It's been over 30 years, but 66-year-old Sulaiman Osman remembers just as clearly what he saw while fishing in the river one night. A plane, a Boeing 737 Malaysia Airliner heading towards Singapore, turning back and then crashing into his village.
Boom, boom.
I heard 2 explosions and then something went down and I saw a huge fire. At first I thought it was part of Singapore's military exercises, but then I saw a 50 ringgit bill and something that had a Malaysia Airlines logo. That's when I realized what really happened.
This is the area where Malaysia Airlines Flight 653 crashed on December 4th, 1977. It was the first fatal crash for the airline. All 100 people on board died. Now, look at this tube. It's several meters long, at least from where I can see it, but it goes all the way back. It does appear to have been part of the aircraft.
There were a few other items that could be remnants from the flight, but nothing to suggest what actually happened before it nosedived into this clearing. This much we know from the voice recording. The cockpit's door had been broken, followed by some screaming, cursing, and a scuffle. All evidence point to hijacking, but who did it and why remain unanswered. The very same questions we now ask of Flight 370. What's clear to Osman was how tragic life had ended for those who were on board.
There were body parts all over the place. They were torn apart and mangled beyond recognition.
The passengers and crew, or whatever was left of them, were buried in a mass grave, their names immortalized in this memorial. Sadly, the full extent of the events on Flight 653 is something that may have been buried together with them forever. Barnabilo CCTV, Johor Bahru, Malaysia.